So guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to pull your transmission and do a clutch job on your 89, 95 Toyota pickup, or some second gens, which are the older Toyota pickups. Also, some of the second gen 4Runners also have REs. This clutch kit is for pretty much any 22 RE. So I'm going to be showing you guys kind of what bolts. So first of all, what I do is I disconnect the rear drive line from right there, slip it out of the slip yokes there, makes it quick and easy there. Then you're gonna want to undo your front drive line bolts, pull the front drive line off, tie your shaft coming from your transfer case, tie it up, and then at that point you guys can get a transmission jack down there, loosen all the cross member bolts, and then get to the motor bolts. I'm also going to be cleaning this transmission the rest of the way while it's out, because as you guys can see, I cleaned the top of it, but I did not clean the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna get some things set up and start showing you guys where the bolts are to take them off and whatnot, and I'll go from there. So guys, I put my 33s on it because it just makes the job easier with the transmission jack. But first of all, you got your 4 bolts on your rear drive line, 4 bolts on your front. I tied my drive line up above the transmission jack, and then of course you loosen your cross member, pull off your slave cylinder and your battery. The battery bolts are right there and up there. It'll kind of be behind the starter, and obviously your slave bolts right there and there. Yeah, let me get this transmission jack lowered and I'll show you guys where all the bolts are on the bell housing. So guys, I have the transmission secured and I'm going to show you guys. So top there you have 2 17 mil transmission bolts, and then behind the clutch fork you have a 17 mil bolt, and then down lower you will have 3 14 mil bolts. I apparently don't have the 4th. Could be because of this transmission style, I don't know. But and then your transmission will be free and you'll be able to rock it loose from the motor and pull it out. So I'm gonna get some bolts loose and I'll show you guys the next one. Well guys, so I got the trans out. As you can see, I do have an oil leak on my oil pan that I'm about to address right now. But that's the flywheel off. I'm about to pull it out, clean it, put in the new pilot bearing, and start assembling everything. Your flywheel bolts are 17, and then my old clutch bolts are 13. Some may have a 12, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna get to cleaning up this transmission, adjusting my oil leak, and go from there. So guys, new clutch is on, new pilot bearing, and the new throwout bearing. I'm about to tighten those 2 12 mil bolts at the back of the oil pan, and then work on putting the transmission back in. So, got the transmission in, all bolted up. I'm gonna work on getting my starter and slave cylinder bolted in. And I'm gonna do the drive lines and shifters and see how it moves. First gear. Reverse. And you got yourself a new clutch.